Hi guys, my name is JOK and this is my twin. Hi. Anyway, welcome back to JOK and I am out of ideas. If you've seen my last video, I have basically just danced around my house, did some editing and called it a day. But then I remembered I am growing my hair and it's not going to be very interesting if I just wait 5 years, show you the end result and the beginning result and say I did it, tick it off the list. And I think it'll be also fun to document my journey throughout it. But at the moment my hair isn't really doing much, hence the wig. So what I'm going to do instead is a bit more funny video, and I'm going to be reacting to hair memes and just black people, black girl memes, because I am so bored. So I've got myself some memes, I put it on a PowerPoint, then I asked my sister to put some memes, and then she put it on a PowerPoint, so she hasn't seen what I put there, and I haven't seen what she put there. So we can both react to it together, laugh at it, make comments, and just have a swallow time. Natural hair envy. I've been natural for 6 months. How about you? Okay, yeah, I actually get this feeling. I see all these natural beauty people on online, and like they have like not 4C hair, and then I get envious.
No, even people who have like really like thick like hair, like they still grow it so quickly. Like before we cut our hair, like we never cut our hair before, and still like it only reached up to here.
Yeah, that's true.
And it was relaxed, so imagine it curled up, it would probably be like here.
This hurts. This hurts. I think my big chop was in June, July. Yeah, so anyway.
It has been 6 months.
It's been 6 months, oh my god. I'm Eddie Murphy. No use crying, you know those twists I try.
Like I agree with this way more than like now that our hair has been cut and it's now natural. Like even when our hair was relaxed, it would still take a full day for it to dry up.
Before we actually cut our hair, when we were still on relaxers, we tried doing twists, and oh my gosh, it hurts so badly because like we did twists. We had one of those rubber kind of twist thingies, and I put it on my hair, and like I did whatever I could. And then like the next day I suffered in the night, and then like the next day I take it out and it's just still pinched straight, and I'm just like,
cause yeah, like our hair takes like a good like 2 to 3 business days to dry out. Like it's sad. Me after I got off 30 atomic conditioner sliced up my hair. Finances, even when it's our £1.49 shampoo.
Just like I need to buy more. You know, this actually hurts more now that because I'm like, not saying all students are like that, but like when you're a student, you don't have time for a full-time job or like a job that kind of adds promotion and stuff like that. I don't have the time to earn money, so then like everything is so precious, just like like not even just conditioner, just like
anything, in other words.
When a chip falls down to the ground, like,
yeah, it affects me. It affects me mentally.
Who can say where the road goes, where the day flows, only time.
I'm tired, I can't find my head.
yes! we have a bunk bed. No, I suffered this more than her because I'm on the top of the bunk bed. And like, I just want to get to bed, but like, I don't want to have to walk up and down the stairs. So if I can't find my satin anywhere, like that's it, I'm going to sacrifice my hair. Like, yeah. I just like...
Even like I'm at the bottom bunk, I spend like a good 5-10 minutes looking for my headscarf before I give up. And usually no one spends that long looking for a headscarf. We just need to buy more headscarves, but like still.
I feel like we need to have like headscarves like in every corner of the house, just like even for like, not even just for us, for like just our fellow sisters, just like, no, even our brothers as well actually. Yeah. Just like anyone who wants to protect their hair, we should just have like a secret stash like in every corner of the house.
What, if you end
up like underneath the couch, like just underneath the couch, like, oh, do you want, okay, here's my stuff, and just give it to them. And then like, if you're in the kitchen, so oh yeah, you just open the oven and you take one out, like, here you go, man.
take one behind the television, like,
just like, oh, here you go.
And then like my friends would probably be worried about the amount of headscarves I have.
But it's serious, it is a real life problem. petition for scarves. I'll make a design company, because I do design, product design, and I'll just make a design company dedicated to head scarves. I will make secret compartments where you just tap on the wall, it will just come out, it will have like this psst, and like smoke and everything, and it's just gonna like a satin / silk scarf like for you, and it will like constantly dispense. I'm getting way into this. Shrinkage is a huge jerk. I'm trying to be PG, because I remember when I was combing my hair, and then like this is after like our hair we did a chop, and I would literally, it'd be like this small, really small, yeah, and like I would literally open it and it'd be like this long. In fact, our hair's like this small, and when you pull it down, it actually just goes up to here, and I'm like, this is painful. I can't tell if my hair's grown or not. Yep, just yet. Yeah, there's nothing good about it. No, it just makes sense. Yep. Love it when black girl. I have such a weird smile. Like, actually, turn off the lights. Let's just see. Okay. You're not acting creepy, are you? I really want a camera that at least takes a nice picture of me in the dark.
Clubs is hilarious. Like I don't go to clubs much. I do go to bars every now and then, but like whenever someone takes a picture of me smiling, it's just the teeth. It's just like, it's just the teeth.
I want a gift certificate to tag in this. You can see the girl in the background, she's like, I'm very distressed by this. Like, why?
In secondary school, I remember we were talking to like our really good friend. She's from Hong Kong, and we realised there's some weird like circle going on. So we noticed that because in Asian culture, it's the idea of beauty is that you have like really white skin, and in African culture, like in Nigeria, people like to bleach their skin, so they try and get their skin as light as possible, but they end up turning yellow.
Well, that's what they call it.
Yeah. So and then here in the Western culture, there's a lot of people who like tanning themselves. I'm not sure now, but this was like years ago. But this was a time when everyone loved tanning themselves. So we realised there was like a weird circle. So black people wanted to be yellow people wanted to be white, and white people wanted to be black. So it's just like,
I hope this isn't offensive.
Yeah, I just was mentioned,
but that was the circle of beauty.
It's
the circle of beauty.
Guess it's a talent song.
It is copyrighted. You do not sue me. You decide to cut your hair, and everyone acts like, exactly. Just When we went on our big trip, we told Mum for the first time. Mum, if you remember this or not, this happened.
It happened.
But we told Mum, and she was confused at first. And then as we kept telling her, she just accepted it. But everyone else was so shocked. Just like, why are you leaving, like, my hair? It was long, yes, but it was damaged. Like, really damaged. I didn't know how to take care of it, and like, even if it was long, I didn't like how it worked anymore. I didn't like relaxers anymore. And like, I know people are half and half on relaxers. I think like, as long as you know how to like give your hair the right amount of protein and the right amount of moisture, just really take care of your hair, go ahead with relaxer. But I hated relaxers because it just burnt my scalp. There was actually a time where I didn't wash up the relaxer on my front, so then it got like, my hair at the front, it was like from this long and just went half, and I just had this weird cut. It was a horrible year. So then when we decided to like, when we found all these natural hair channels and we saw these people growing their hair, and we were like, actually this looks so freaking cool. And then we cut our hair. It was just like a huge shock. And then when we went to Nigeria, hey, we didn't have this wig at the time, so we just, every time we went out, it was like natural hair. Just like, if we wanted to go out somewhere nice, we would like sponge it, give it some curls and some definition. But like, anywhere else, and like, I swear to goodness gracious, this is a bit of a story time, but like, the guys in the church, they asked us, don't we want to have long hair, don't we want to be a girl?
Especially since we wore trousers a lot.
Yeah, we wore trousers a lot and everything, and then they just kept commenting like, don't you want to be a girl? Like, what? I'm not going to tell the full story, but if you do want to hear the full story, just mention down in the comments. I would totally be fine with making a story time if that's guys what you want, but like, It was just so mind-blowing, like, cutting my hair is my decision. And I'm sure it's like that with a lot of girls. It's not even just a black girl problem. Any girl with long hair, or like any girl who decides to cut their hair, whether it be a straight up buzz cut, or maybe just a little, make it into a pixie cut or something like that.
I don't know what's a significant cut.
Just like this video, if you agree, just like, it is a problem. Like, I understand when people are surprised or happy surprised, but like when they're like, girl, you're crazy, that's when they need to stop. That one strand of hair that gets into the wrong blade and starts pulling at your scalp.
Wrong braid, yeah.
I immediately, as soon as I noticed that braid, I immediately just like tomahawk it, just like,
Yeah, it's like it doesn't need to exist anymore.
like, it's one strand, I can deal with that. However, with my Bantu knots, I noticed there was one strand of hair on the wrong like part, but the thing is, I couldn't just cut it off because I was wearing my wig, and also I was in the middle of a lecture. So like, I can't just like lift up my wig and just like start. Just like, oh, don't worry, because that's just weird, obviously. And I was just so I was just like, I remember I was allowed to excuse myself for like to go to the toilet to sort it out, but like the lecturer was saying something like really important, like stuff that I would never understand, and like I would probably forget to ask him anyway. So I was just like, Lord help me. And that is it. Right then, what do you think about those ones? They're good. I feel like they're not. I wish I had even more dank memes. Dank memes are my forte, but like they were definitely relatable in that sense. Just like the problems, they're real.
They are.
They are real. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully that was interesting. If you want to see more of these kind of videos, just comment down below and I will totally read them, and at least it'll give me some sort of idea of what I should do. I'm still doing my bucket list. This is actually part of my bucket list, my new bucket list part, which is just to grow my hair as long as Danny from Ninja Sex Party. He is my babe. And yeah, that is my goal for my hair. I don't know how long that would take, but like during then, I might as well give out some of my hair routine and stuff like that. There'll be a little section, like a little playlist that I'll make for that specific one. So anyway, thank you Naomi for joining my video. Next time, I have no idea what I'm going to do, but I hope it's something that's fun. I do have a lot of videos planned, and I also might make a new series for design students because I am a university design undergraduate person thingy. And I think it'll be fun to it'll also be a fun way to kind of like have a leeway through my daily life in an interesting way, and also it might be a portfolio because I suck at design. That makes no sense. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys liked it. Please share, like and subscribe to my channel. It will be amazing if you guys continue to watch my stuff, and also comment down below to see what you want me to do. I am taking suggestions for my bucket list because it is like 1001 things is a lot to do, but I haven't completed it yet. And it will also be fun to like see if you guys like if there's any new opportunities I can try out that I can put in my bucket list. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. JK out!